Who's up? Round two.
Like, oh like multiple times. No. And then he leaned over to grab something. I'm like, love what you did for me.
I don't want to touch my jacket off.
Do you have to wait for him?
Because I have to use it for
to want to do something great for the Lord.
I knew that if I was going to base my life on scriptures as a Christian, I wanted to know a lot about the Bible.
Number one, it's local church. Number two, it is distinctively Baptist.
It's not just in the classroom, they genuinely care and they're interested in how you're doing, not only academically but also spiritually.
My name is Luis Montaño, and I am currently a missionary in Hermosillo, Mexico.
I'm Adam Langston. I planted the Junction City Baptist Church here in Junction City, Kansas in September of 2011.
My name is Jeff Cannon, and I'm from West Virginia, and I'm currently studying to be a physician at West Virginia University School of Medicine.
My name is Sam Forster, and I'm a senior studying music.
My name is Becky Chappell. I'm a junior this year studying elementary education.
My name is Becca Sierra Matero, and I'm a sophomore this year studying church ministries.
Serving the Lord really wasn't in my vision or my view during high school. I was more focused on serving myself.
So I worked a retail job my last couple years of high school, and I got a really big interest in the business aspect of it, and I started really thinking about pursuing a business degree.
Well, as I approached my junior year of high school, wasn't sure what the Lord wanted me to do with my life, but I had surrendered my life to a full-time ministry in the 7th grade.
When I was in high school, before I was saved, I was interested in doing graphic design.
When I was in high school, I wanted to achieve in academics and I was really driven.
Going and trying out for different scholarships, and to my amazement, I got a few of them.
I had a lot of people surrounding me who were encouraging me to look towards universities.
It wasn't until my senior year of high school that the Lord really got a hold of my heart at a youth conference that I was attending. And he just spoke to me about, are you going to live for yourself, or are you going to live for something greater than yourself?
My high school years, I knew I wanted to be a doctor, and I knew that's what God wanted me to do, but I wanted to invest a year away from science training and put that into Bible training.
And then when I got saved, obviously God was tugging in my heart, and that's when I surrendered my life, and so my plans changed.
I felt that God really wanted me to be here at West Coast Baptist College. I knew that there was no better spiritual environment that I could be in, and so I decided to come for at least a year, and after my first semester I just fell in love with it.
And the Lord put that burden on my heart for ministry. It was such a logical choice, knowing the campus here, knowing the faculty here, how much they cared.
It was really important for me that West Coast Baptist College is a ministry of Lancaster Baptist Church, because when I moved away and I was done with West Coast, I'm still going to be a part of the local church. I want to know how to minister effectively in the local church.
As a student, I'm not going to some college where I just hear a professor tell me about, soul winning and that, you ought to do this. I go to West Coast and I get, here's, a leader of the college, and he's at the church leading a Sunday school class or, outdoor knocking, and that made a huge impact in my life.
Going soul winning, ministering at the nursing home, going down into Los Angeles to do church plant, doing extension ministry, that is super vital as a foundation for the rest of my life.
Every semester you get a different ministry usually. You can get a wide variety.
Anywhere from missions trips, church planning opportunities, able to be part of a launch team, being able to be on an extension church, There are so many opportunities that present themselves almost on a daily basis here.
Each Sunday, I would either work on a bus route or a Sunday school class or various different ministries, and I can put to use right away exactly what I'm learning.
They teach you about soul winning, and they teach you about doctrine and theology and what being a Baptist is all about. But then you have the church side where you see it in action.
The academics are definitely challenging and a lot different than what I was used to in high school.
They really have a good grasp on what we need to learn doctrinally and biblically.
There's such a variety of classes here. The in-depth study that you get from each class, they have been a huge challenge to me.
I'm thankful for all of those classes that gave me a deeper Bible knowledge and understanding.
To be able to be taught theology and to be taught at the academic level that was way beyond me is a testament to their patience, to their love for what they do, and to the fact that they believe that God can do it in anybody.
The way that the faculty is so personable, even in classes, they're explaining stuff that has happened to them in their lives, what the Lord's been showing them.
I got to pray with faculty and staff, and I got to see their heart for God, and I got to see their heart for me. They weren't just teaching me in a classroom setting. They were developing me and they were growing me into who I was supposed to be.
I have a great relationship with Dr. Getch and Dr. Shetler, and I've spent a lot of time with them, and they're very available, and I think that's what has impacted me most.
I just did 1 year. I didn't even stay and get a 4-year degree, and I still am in contact with Dr. Rasmussen. I'm still in contact with Dr. Getch. It was more than just another student. It was someone who they were investing in as a human and as a Christian, and the impact they've had on me is far beyond my 1 year.
Something that I've really grown to understand here at West Coast Baptist College is that I don't do things in order for Christ to love me. I serve Christ because he loves me. And as a result, my relationship with Christ has grown much deeper and much more personal through the chapel services, through the classes.
West Coast has definitely helped me to form a real personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
Here at West Coast, this is where I really learned how to walk with God.
I think one of the things I enjoyed the most is everyday chapel. And hearing preaching from men who believed what they were preaching about.
We want to challenge you in this Bible college that you would be the kind of a man of God who in your daily walk will stand. You determine the path that is God's path, and whether men are pleased or whether people understand, you stay on the path that God has called you to walk.
And that had to be one of the highlights of West Coast Baptist College for me, is hearing the number of preachers. You know, there's chapel every single day.
If somebody wants to be used of the Lord, they can, no matter who they are. Because we see it in the Bible. We see it with teachers at West Coast. When you think, these are men with God's grace in their life. I want that. I want that grace in my life and in my ministry.
God has a perfect will for your life, and West Coast Baptist College is here to help you deepen your relationship with God, develop your gifts, and prepare you for the amazing future God has for you.
West Coast, or Brother Andrew, well, I don't know if he enjoyed his time down there, but he loved it down there, and we know several. How many of you, I know we got several here, how many of you guys know somebody, a student that is down at West Coast right now? You know someone. I know several. Does anybody know Josiah Coates? Anybody know Josiah? I know he's been at youth conference so many years, and he's down there. He was literally just on, I was on Facebook over there while the video was playing. He was commenting on Brother Josh's photo they put on Facebook last night of him in the Lego suit, obviously receiving his promotion to Sir Lego. No, just kidding. All right, we're going to get started. I want you to do this real quick. If you are sitting in the back, raise your hand. Just want to make sure you're awake. That's all. Okay. We've got a couple things you're going to be going on real quick. And first, I want you guys to go ahead and stand up real quick, real fast. Just stand up. Stand up. All right. get your stretches on. Yeah, keep bringing this your mattress up here real quick. I need some good bounce on. Go ahead and just stretch. Okay, sit down again. Okay. All right, good job. All right. You guys are so quiet this morning. I just love it. I just wish you'd been quiet last night at the hotels. That'd have been great. But that's okay. Best Western, gentlemen. Whoa. All right, guys. All right, real quick. Let's go ahead and stand up again, real quick, real fast, real quick. Let's move it. The slower you go, the more times I go. Let's go. All right. If you're sitting down, is anybody sitting down? Raise your hand. Oh, I'm watching you. Let's stand up. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and sit down. And we're actually going to sing a song in a minute, real quick. Before we get started, Brother Josh is going to help me. What teams are on this side over here? So real quick, on the far side, we have the Green Framers. Okay, we're going to wake you up in a minute. Just get ready. Just do whatever it takes. Right? What team is this right here? Red Painters. Okay, so you are in charge of the Red Painters and the Green Framers. Okay. All right, you got it? Okay. Brother Josh is going to cheer you up. So he's going to have a real quick pep talk with you guys. And which mic would you want him to use? You prefer? Go after the red one? Green. Oh, you know what? Red. Yeah, he chose red. Yeah, better choose the green one. Okay, all right, just kidding. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, yeah, I've got the one that works. Okay, real quick, what team is this right here?
Blue Plumbers!
Blue Plumbers, okay, sorry. All right, and then we have the Roofers. Okay, that was my team last night. Still is. All right, so real quick, we're going to just make sure you guys are here, and I need you guys to set yourselves up. We're going to see which side of the room is going to be the loudest, okay? We're going to see, and Brother Neil, if you'd stand right there in the middle over there, you're going to tell me which side, you're going to be behind us, okay? You're going to tell me which side is the most awake this morning, and we just have a few minutes in here, so we're going to kind of just wake up. By the way, if you're annoyed by the screaming and stuff, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not really. Go ahead and participate anyway. So, Brother Josh, this is your side, which means my side, the winning side over here, and then you're over here. Okay, good. All right. And we'll give some points here in a moment for this. So, help me with your name. What's your name? Sam. Jaron. Jaron. Like Jaron. I thought you said Jaron with an N. Jaron with an N. Did you guys get that? Jaron, are you married? No, it's right answer. Soon. You're engaged? Sorry. Didn't know it. Okay. Jaron. I thought it was Jared. I feel so bad, man. All night I've been thinking Jared. Now, man, it's Jared. Okay, good. All right. Justin. That's probably where I got the N. Okay.
Jeremiah.
Where did you fit in? I don't understand. We got Jaron, Justin, and Jeremiah, and Sam. But everybody needs a Sam. That's okay. All right, real quick. We're over here. We'll get to what team is this right here? Yeah! All right, you have your chance. You have about 30 seconds to see how loud you can get that side of the room.
All right, I don't think I need a microphone, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Ooh.
talk. So, if you're in this room and you're a Green Framer, let me hear you now!
That's all you got. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't like to lose, and I really like to win.
Yeah.
And I'm technically in charge of the points. I don't know who he thinks. Just kidding. All right. So real quick, I don't need to do a whole so I'm not going to scream at you because I have a microphone. Is that okay? So okay. Just kidding. All right, ready? Real quick. I need you guys' help because he's really good. So if you guys could just stand up right, you just stand right up here in the front. You two stand. You guys take with this team right here. You guys. I'm going to recruit some help here. You guys ready? All right. Yes. Okay, got the Blue Plumbers and the Roofers. Okay, you guys ready? So we're not going to do it separate. We're the team on this side. Real quick, I'm just going to go real quiet. Everyone be real quiet, just real quiet. And when I say go, I want you guys to jump and just scream as loud as you can just to show them how it's done. You guys ready? Ready? We're going to let the adults know that we're in here. Ready? Go! Oh, I'm so disappointed in this team. I'm so sorry. Y'all did amazing. Probably because you're my team or I'm your team. I don't know why, but that's okay.
Oh, favoritism.
Builders. I don't know how
Plumbers.
were, Brother Josh.
Plumbers. We work on the toilets. No, not
We won.
Yeah,
we won. Pretty sure we're more pepped.
A little more pep. Okay.
Yeah, we're more pepped.
Okay. Yes. This side won. He is the judge. He's the judge. But I was going to get. I was going to give out 50,000 points, but because half of this team did not stand up and scream, we're going to give this side for winning 10,000 points, and y'all for participating 100% 25,000 points, okay? So Josh, you can record those points, 25,000 for each team over there, 10,000 for each team. Thanks guys, hang tight, we'll get you. So it was a nice try, but participation is appreciated. So real quick, I need, is anybody named Luke in here? It's an easy number. Anybody Luke? Any Luke? There's no Luke. Seriously, just
Anyone
one?
named Andrew?
Anybody named Andrew? Couple Andrews? Okay. Couple Andrews. Okay, if your name is Andrew, come to the front. If your name is Andrew, real quick, come to the front. Got a couple Andrews in here. If your name is Luke, come to the front. Alright, stand by your teams, okay. If your name is Bruce, any Bruces in here? No, Bruce. No, okay. Okay. Hold on. If your name is Michael, raise your hand. Your name is Michael. Your name is Michael? Okay. Michael, you come forward. Real quick. All right. Real quick.
Like leaning mechanism.
If your name is Sarah. Any Sarahs over here on this team? Any Sarah? Sarah, come on. Sarah, I see you. I know you're there. Come on. All right, Sarah. Any Hannahs over here? Any Hannah? Hannah, come on up here real quick. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you just play on that team over there. You play on that team. Yeah, okay. All right. Here's the other injury.
All the Hannahs.
All the Hannahs? Yes.
All the Hannahs.
Come on, all the Hannahs. Real quick. We have
all the Hannahs over here. Here we go.
We have Walmart and Ouch and two more compadres. I'm gonna call this one Bruce. It looks like a Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. Okay. Can you hold Bruce for me, please? Okay. What? Okay. Sheldon. Yeah, this does look like a Sheldon. You're right. I like it. Okay. Hold on. Can you hold Sheldon? Your name's Andrew, right? Okay. The reason I tried to choose the names because I was trying to remember the names, but now I don't remember who's who, so it's okay. I know we got Andrew, right?
Yeah. I introduced myself to them.
Oh. Good to meet you, Andrew. By the way, this is Brother Andrew, just so you know. Hey, give me a hand, Brother Andrew. What team is Brother Andrew on?
Red Panther. I have a green mic.
You have a green mic.
So I think I'm on the green Raiders.
Alright, real quick. So, whoa. Real quick. Okay, so listen, we're going to do this. In one of the sessions, they're keeping tally over there. So every time you guys make a purchase, they're asking you your team name, and they're tallying up to see which team is going to make, how many persons from each team are going to make the most purchases. Ultimately, every time you make a purchase over there, you get your name, your team name put down, and I'm going to see which team buys the most from the store, and we're going to get points for that. So not the most things, but the most people went and purchased something. Just saying, okay? So real quick, Michael. Hold the net, Michael. Actually, don't need Peter's. Peter, just kidding. All right, real quick. So we're going to do this, and I don't know how we're going to do this exactly, but grab it at the same time. I've got these nets. We're going to throw Ouch and Bruce and Sheldon and Walmart into these nets, okay? So don't let them fall on the ground, otherwise Ouch will say his name really loud. Okay. What's your name? Luke! This guy is my hero! The only Luke in the building, apparently, other than myself. But that's okay. My son will be here soon. There'll make 3 of us. Okay. Alright, so real quick, you're going to line up. If you have a stuffed animal, I want you to go ahead and stand over here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a stuffed animal, I want you to line up behind them. If you have a net, line up over there. So the net's over here. Bring the nets. Quick. Move. Faster. Come on, bring the nets over here. If you do not have a net, stand on this side. If you do have a net, stand on this side. Alright? Line up, okay? Now we're going to line these individuals up. You can throw it however you want. You throw it underhanded, overhanded, football style, or my style, which means it's going to land 3 in front of you, but that's okay. You want to stand over there? All right. Now, for those of you that have a stuffed animal, you're going to choose one of these individuals over here to throw it. It doesn't have to be on your team. You should throw it to, and then to try to catch the animal in the net, okay? Very simple. Any questions on how this works? Okay. Andrew? I think I only got one response. Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Okay, good. You're going to throw first. Just you. Not all of you, just you. Okay, ready? And you're going to throw to Luke over here. You see Luke? Luke, raise your net. That's Luke. He's the man. His name's okay. Ready? Real quick. Who else? Whose team is this guy? What team are you on? This team right here. What team is this?
Blue Blowers!
I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me what team this guy's on.
Blue Blowers!
Okay, all right. in the net. Here we go. And it's in the net! You just missed the next round. Okay. Ready, Andrew? Ready? Okay. Andrew, ready? Ready? That's Andrew. Andrew, raise your net. Luke, put your net down. Don't get confused. Okay, Andrew, ready? No, catch the thing, not you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? You throw it to him? Okay. Brother, he's throwing Bruce. Come on. Here we go, Bruce. All right. Oh, easy. All right, here we go. Come on, stand right up here. Ready? Ready?
Go ahead,
You are going to throw to
such a
Hannah.
gentleman.
So I'm pretty sure they're... Okay, good. Here we go. Ready? You throw it? Oh, you know, we're going to give them another try because I kind of confused it with the name thing and that wasn't really fair. So, ready? Here we go. Yes! All right, now, great job. Okay. All right. Michael here. Michael is going to toss over to... Andrew. No?
Other way around.
Luke, Josh, John, George? Dude, did I seriously just call you? I'm so sorry. Dude, bring it in.
He deserves a Chick-fil-A
All right,
card for that.
just give him a coffee or something. Give, you know, all right, you ready? You are like 10 feet tall. You probably just said that. I'm just kidding. Ready? Are you ready? Real quick. Michael, Andrew. Right? Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. Don't mess up. All right, good. All right, good. You're going to go up on stage right there. You're going to go up on stage too, right there. Stand, Michael, stand right there. Okay?
Oh, we
all right.
got one more.
I'm going to have you sit down for just a moment because you're going to be the finalist to prove it, okay? All right, here we go. So real quick, we're going to eliminate you real quick, so we get you how far. Ready? So you're going to throw that back to me. You just throw it real fast. You just toss it out. There you go. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right. Now step way back. Step way back. Step all the way back, Brother Andrew. This is your chance to win or lose, right? So if you get this, you could win or you could lose. Thanks with your mind. You just Bible when you have it. Ready? Here we go. You go up on stage, you do this, okay? You got this. You got this. I know you got this. If there's anything... All right, now real quick, if you make this shot, it's a 50,000 points for your teams, okay? Even if you're on different teams, okay? But you have to throw at the exact same time as everybody else. So when I say throw, Hannah, you can come forward a little bit. Good, right there. All right, good. You can step to the front row here. There we go. All right. You have to throw when I say. On your marks. Real quick, can I have a drum roll, please?
Come on, Michael!
Get set. Throw.
Michael!
If you made it, if you didn't make it, put your stuff down. Great job. If you made it, come to the front real quick. If you made it real quick. So, for scoring purposes, what team are you on?
Blue Plumbers.
Blue Plumbers. Blue Plumbers, 50,000. Blue Plumbers. Green Framers, 50,000 points. Brother Josh, if you made it, all of you guys can come grab a gift card real quick. Put your stuff down and go grab a gift card. If you didn't make it, go down and see. Give them a hand. That's a lot of pressure there. And, all right. We're gonna revive the challenge here. Now do me a favor. Watch the shoe off. Don't make me take my boot off, man. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have you guys do me a favor. Sam and Jared, you're gonna go over there and help these teams out. So you kind of coach them, guide them, encourage them, motivate them, admonish them, fire them, whatever it takes to get the job done. Okay? Now here's the deal. We got some empty seats right here, so as you get in a minute, before Brother Andrew preaches, we're going to move real tight to the front. And so if you're sitting in the back, you might as well move now, because I'll move you anyway. And it's best to be moved by choice versus my choice, okay? So, all right. Make sure your stuffed animal's in the middle. All right. Now here's the goal. You have to get this. It's really heavy. Careful, guys. Careful. Yes, okay. Oh, man. Whoa, give me a hand, please. Okay, careful. Calm yourself. Okay, so in a moment, we're going to get some fast music going. A little bit of baptism there. Okay, so this is going to go to the guys in the back row. You're in the back, like right there. Raise your hand if you're in the back. Yeah, that's you guys. Yeah, that's you. That's great. You're the back. So when it gets to you, you got to slide it on over to the other team over there, okay? So you might want to spread out and make a plan. And then it's got to go all the way to the back and then all the way to the front on that side. You guys know what you're doing over here? You got it? You guys ready? Okay, hands up in the air. Like you do not care. Hey guys, okay, get them up. Ready? Here we go. On your marks. Don't drop the animal. If you drop the animal, it has to come back to the front. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Real quick, where's my scorekeeper? We got a scorekeeper, get ready. What team is this right here? Red painters are going to get, what? Red something. Red somethings, you get it? Red painters, okay. Somebody exhausted me, it's like I was playing up there. What team is this right here? Red and green are going to get 50,000 points each. Blue and yellow are going to get 25,000 points each. Give yourselves a hand. We're going to do that again. We're going to start on the opposite side. So same thing, same plan, same second verse, same with the first one. Here we go. All right. Hold on.
They want us to stand up.
No, we're going to stand up. If you're talking, you shouldn't be.
It's going to fall when you stand it.
This is where we want it to be. Quiet. Silence. Far side, what team? Real quiet. What team? The yellow framers. Yellow framers, 25,000 points. I need to read the text message. I can't read what you're talking. Hold on. Have coffee, getting gas, all the way. Okay. All right. Just go away. All right. On your marks, get set, go. Here we go. All the way. Slow and steady. Don't drop it. Don't let it jump. Watch out, Bruce. I don't think we care about you. There we go. All the way. Bruce. Gotta go all the way to the front. Looking for. They're on a dead heat right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, what team is this? And the roofers are going to get 50,000 points each. 25,000 points, okay? Now, this time, we're going to up the ante. This is going to be for 100,000 points per team on the win, because it's virtually impossible. It's not going to happen. There is no way that you're going to get both of these animals. We have Ouch and Walmart over here. We have Bruce and Sheldon over here. That's not Walmart? Walmart's over there. Did I bring it? I gave him a double name.
Walmart's the flop. Walmart's the flop. And then he said his little player Sheldon.
We got Daryl the Dragon. We changed names. It's okay. We registered it. And we've got Ouch over here. Now, here's the deal. We're going to do this silently. You can't scream. I won't scream. That's not a promise. You cannot make a sound. You can't talk. You can't make any sound except for your hands moving the item back and forward. We're doing as quiet as possible. So you're going to be scoring on two things. One, did you win with both animals on there? Now, if one animal falls off, you don't have to bring it back. But if both fall off, you have to bring it back and restart. Okay? Got it? But you cannot talk. You cannot speak or make any noise, such as I'm making right now, or louder. On your marks, get set, go. No noise. Sam, silently, silently. Oh! Restart, quick. Oh, there you go. They have a plan. They have leaders. Oh, get back on. Shh. Quiet. Basketball match. Somebody give him a hand! Cheer him on! Give yourselves a hand. Good job, okay. For the red painters and the green framers, they'll each get 100,000 points each, because not only did they win, they owned it!
Let's go!
Let's go! Okay, so, how many of y'all know, so I'm going to put those down for right now. We might throw those out to you in a few minutes, so hang tight. How many of y'all know the song, My Heart is Filled with Laughter? Have you ever heard this song? I'm going to try to teach it to you, brother. Did you know the song? It's a little bit, one more time, one participator, and then we'll go right into the session. We're doing it as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Fast as possible. Ready? My heart is full of laughter and I sing. My heart is full of laughter and I sing. My heart is full of laughter and I sing. Hey, hey! Brother Neil, let's hear it. Gotta pick only one Christian.
Okay, all right, so this gentleman right here.
In the hoodie?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, come on up here, come on, hold on. Pick one to the side. What's your name? Asa, give him a hand, Asa.
I've always loved that.
Ryan.
Did you notice which shirt Ryan is wearing? This is a throwback from last year.
Give him another gift card. No way, sweet the Lord. That was last year's conference. This guy's been around. I had no surprise here. Go on, give her a gift card. What's your name? Paige, all right, give Paige a hand. All right, we're going to Scott take over some music here. We ran out on me, that's okay. Oh, quick, give him a hand. Cheer him, come on, give Scott a hand.
All right, we are going to start with Victory in Jesus. By the Michael.
Jesus' feet were growing weary as he journeyed on his way. So he rested at a well side, a comfort in the heat of day. There he waited for a woman like with sin and bound her hell. She gosh, my name is Jared Douglas and I'm a senior. I'm really struggling with this part. I'm a senior from Durham, North Carolina, and I'm studying church ministries.
Good morning, my name is Justin Douglas, and I'm a senior from Durham, North Carolina as well, and I'm studying church ministries.
Good morning, my name is Samuel Monica. I'm a senior from Syracuse, New York, and I'm studying evangelism.
At the piano is Jeremiah Campbell.
It's hot on you guys. It's early too, so.
At the piano is Jeremiah Campbell, and he is from Charlotte, North Carolina, and he's a missions major.
Christians all around the world have known whom they believe. They serve God and surrender all to serve Him faithfully. But there are those who water down the truths that they once preached about. How can we stand eye to eye? We must keep the standard high. Stand strong, stand firm. Represent the cross to all the world. Don't bend, don't break. Stand for what is true and choose to stay. God will never let you stand alone, so stand strong. God is looking for someone to stand for truth and light. One who go unto the lost and tell them of His light. But few have answered to His call, fewer still have stayed. Christians, it is time to rise, the name of God proclaim. Stand strong, stand firm. Represent the cross to all the world. Don't bend, don't break. Stand for what is true and choose to stay. God will never let you stand alone, so stand strong. Stand with those around you, change what they believe. Stand though they may falter, we're children of the King. Stand for Christ who calls you to trust Him and obey. We must lift the banner high, together we will say. Stand strong, stand firm. Represent the cross to all the world. Don't bend, don't break. Stand for what is true and choose to stay. God will never let you stand alone. No, God will never let you stand alone. No, God will never let you stand alone. So stand strong, stand strong.
Section, let's go with the section that gets, that participates the most. We'll give them 50,000 points, and then second place can have 25,000 points. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do in right, out right, upright, down right, happy all the time. But here's the secret. Here's what you gotta do. Okay? When we go in right, I want you to go in right, out right, upright, down right, happy all the time. We're gonna try it one time through and see. And then we might mix it up a little bit, but I need you doing the motions. Everybody got that? In right, out right, upright, down right, happy all the time. Are you ready?
All right, who's ready for some points? Here we go.
Okay. All right, everybody ready? Get your finger up in the air. You ready? Everybody's finger up in the air. Here we go. I'm in right, out right, upright, down right, happy all the time. I'm in right, out right, upright, down right, happy all the time. Since Jesus Christ came in and We're gonna go in right, out right, upright, down right, upright, out right, in right. Happy all the time. We're looking for participation. Here we go. In right, out right, upright, down right, upright, out right, in right. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Jesus Christ gave me and me cleanse my heart from sin. And I'm happy all the time. Woo!
Good job. Give yourself a hand.
There's some that actually did really well, like on the front row, second row over here, these girls right here, all of them were like, they could do it better than you.
They did?
Well, they would anyway, but, so they did well. There was one person back here, kind of a gift card, but Josh, you have a gift card. Hold on a second. She needs coffee. She needs to wake up, but she did try. It wasn't really good.
Good job, yes.
I mean, and by the way, she was less confused than I was, and that's why I made her win.
I was confused.
You like Dutch Brothers?
We do all.
Oh, I'm glad. That's good. So that's all I have. All right. Good job. And then real quick, we'll give on the second row over here.
Let's give out some
coffee.
Sure, you guys think we're
You actually have to sing to get it. So.
I've never done that. You want to?
All right. Okay. Eeny, meeny, okay. We got from you down. So pass you down. Pass. Just take one, pass one down. Great job. All right. Go ahead and come on in and get a seat. I know we got the chaperones coming on in momentarily, and we have just as those in your youth group. So you're in a youth group. You've got a group of people. Point to them like you've got them, right? So you've got your group around you. In every youth group, in every group for teenagers, in every group of really individuals, there is that guy. Now, I don't know if you know that guy in the youth group that I'm not saying anything negative about them. You just know that God's going to do a great work in them and their potential. Well, you don't know what their potential is, but God's going to do great work in them. And there's that guy. And I'm not saying they're the most annoying person in the youth group, but you know who they are. Okay? Everybody has them? Everyone knows who they are.
Hooray.
So we're gonna utilize your talents. Brother Andrew a few minutes ago was talking on using your talents for the Lord. We're gonna use that guy's talents right now. Now hold on. It's not a burping contest. It's not a burping contest. It's not a burger picking contest. It's not a hole in the sock contest either. Just to clarify, so don't get disappointed. But I have already found you. You don't know that you've been found. Timothy. Love you, man. Come on up here, Timothy. You have been, you are here. And I'm not saying, by the way, I'm not saying that Timothy's the guy. I'm just saying, Timothy, come on up here. Just all right, Brother Jay. Jay, come on up here, Jay. All right, give him a hand. Jay knows who he is. He's ready to roll and roll. Spencer Powers. I think you saw that one coming, only because I love him so much. And is there a Seth over here? Is there Seth over here? Seth, come on up here, man. I haven't officially met you, but you're famous. I don't know why, but Seth. Dude, I don't think I forget you, like 10 feet tall. Dude, somebody to get this guy some stilts. All right, so what it is this? How many of you, is your youth pastor here? Sorry. Is your youth pastor here? Is he here? Come on up here. Come on, brother. You're going to help us out. And Brother Andrew, come on up here. Oh, he's the greatest, man. I couldn't do it. Okay. All right. And Brother Jay's, who's Brother Jay's youth pastor? Where's he at? Oh, Chadwick. Come on up, Brother Chadwick. I need you. I'm so glad I didn't even know this. I didn't know this, but now I know. I'm so glad. Okay, Brother Chadwick. All right. And where's Mr. Filippo? Oh, man. That's okay. Somebody should find Brother Steve Filippo. I need him. I need Brother Steve. If Brother Steve's not there, we'll use Brother Greg Adams. We'll use him just a second. So hang tight. Brother Steve's going to be here, so hang tight. What we're going to do is this. We wouldn't want to waste this moment. We really wouldn't. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. We're going to give you a role. We're going to give each youth pastor or youth director a roll of cellophane. Saran wrap. $2.97 at Walmart. Okay? Maybe it'll be a rip-off, I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay. You trust me. Don't worry. You do trust me. Let's see. Come on up, guys. Until Brother Steve comes in, you guys, both of you guys come over here real quick. All right. And gently, okay? All right. So what we're going to do is this. Let me get this in a second. Go ahead and start. By the way, just to clarify, we are not wrapping the youth pastor in ceramic. I'm not going to do that. But we are going to wrap that guy in the ceramic, okay? By the way, the game's name is called That Guy. Don't ask me why, it just is. We are going to wrap, by the way, you need to wrap them with their arms to their sides, okay? And you need to wrap them tight enough so their arms cannot connect. So you just go around them, wrap them, arms to their sides, you wrap them shoulder to knees as tight as possible, okay?
And then
but Steve,
walk,
I need
right?
you. Timothy needs you. Thank you for the brand. Okay, so here's the deal. You're going to go until this, you guys can step out a little bit away from the stage so you're not encumbered by the stage. We're going to go as fast as possible without killing yourself or that guy. And get him wrapped up, again, from shoulders to knees, as tight as possible, arms to the sides, okay? You guys ready? First one to run out of cellophane is going to get points for the team and possibly a gift card, depending on whether they like you or not. On your marks, get set, go! Okay, all right, so, by the way, that wasn't actually the competition. All right, so real quick, all right, we're going to see how well you guys can move, so just real quick. You cannot, don't walk, but hop, otherwise the effect is lost. So go ahead and hop, kind of give me a couple hops to make sure we're good. That guy looks good. Okay, good. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Brother Josh, you have my, oh yes. Okay, in a moment, we're going to use our friends, Slurmy friends. What's going to happen is this. We're going to have, one of y'all is going to go, and I'm going to have our friends here from West Coast going to help us out. One of you is going to go to the far side over there, on the back, all the way to the very back row. Brother Steve, can you take Timothy all the way to the back? And hold on, we're going to have you take, what was it? Dragon? Somebody get that on camera. And basically you're going to start in the way back. As a father-son combination over there. We're going to give you a stuffed animal, each of you in the way back. When I say go, you're going to get down and you're going to worm crawl your stuffed animal with your nose all the way to the front of the auditorium. Yes. Yes. By the way, they have earned this. I don't know how, but they've earned this. Brother Steve, I think it's like Diego the Dragon. I forget what we named him. This is Sheldon. Sheldon. Steph, that's for you. This is Bruce. You guys get Bruce? You want the owl? Ouch. Well, now we can name him Ouch, because you almost killed him. It's your mascot. Okay. All right, we got Ouch and Bruce. Spencer, could you please get to the back of the auditorium back there? And then, hey, Brother Chad, I think it'd be best, I don't know, you might want to do the center just because it's level. You'll have to be next to somebody, but it used to be, rather than deal with a slant there, make it even.
All right, and so make sure, Brother Andrew, if you can make sure everyone is lined up at the same area. And then Seth, I believe if you're on the far wall, you'll be better off. It's a flat surface, you're not going to deal with the anti-gravity floor there. Okay, now, the goal is you have to get down all the way to the front, to where I see, not to the front to me, but it's going to be saying this for everybody, down to the front over here. I am looking for the first animal and your nose across the line. So if your animal rolls in front of you, it doesn't count until your face is on it in the front. Does that make sense? You gotta have your nose across the finish line, okay? So, real quick, Brother Scott, if you can watch over here, I'm looking for a line that's signed. You can look all the way across the other 20, but I'm looking for a finish. Whoever comes across the finish line first. If you can get in a place where you can see everybody when they cross at the same spot, you're looking for it, okay? And Brother Josh will jump in that side, same thing. Cody, you're watching Brother Scott, so you guys can pick out first and second
place. By the way, looking for style, you cannot use your feet separated. They have to be put together tight. And it's got to be inchworm style. You can't, looking for real style. So get that animal back to his face back there. There we go. Watch that, Adams. It's like you learned from Brother Greg or something. Always trying to scoot. There we go. All right, here we go. Now do me a favor. Let them know whose team they're on. Let them know that you've got their back, because they're that guy and they need you tonight or today. So on your marks, get set, all the way to the front, go! Brother Josh, if you give me a gift card for Sheldon there to protect the animals. I'll take ouch, Chad. Can we fix it, please? Ouch yet. You can come collect me at your conference. Yes, you can take the cellophane off. Give it, or ceramic. Give him a hand. Great job. And what was his first?
Second.
First place, we'll give 100,000 points. Second place, green paint. Framers. Green framers will get 100,000 points. Yellow roofers are going to get 75,000 points. And red painters are going to get third place. We'll give them 50,000 points. And because Brother Jay, you get a gift card? Jay, you get a gift card? This guy right here's got a gift card for you. If you didn't get a gift card, come and grab one. You deserve it because you were that guy today. And we're going to give them, because we wouldn't want to be a waste, we're going to give them 25,000 points to the Blue Plumbers. Scott, thanks so much.
All right, let's all stand together again and sing.
There's no treasure on earth that can move heaven's heart and purchase a pardon for me. No jewels or gems that I bring could start to pay my penalty. Even silver and gold are offerings to pour to take away guilt. this world could never be enough to take away one sin. It's only by the blood.
You've done what nothing and no one else can do. And the song of my soul is, Lord, worthy are you.
And it's only by the blood you poured out for me. And it's only by the blood I can stand redeemed. All the riches of this world could never be enough to take away one sin. It's only by the blood.
It's only by the blood.
It's only by the blood.
So let's get started with a little bit of a warm up, okay? So we're gonna have